Everybody's supposed to go.
What was it like to get that home run? That must have felt good for you.
Yeah, felt pretty good.
You got to hold it out.
Yeah.
Did you know it all the way?
No, I hoped. And when I saw him climbing up on the wall, I was like, oh, he's definitely catching it. But thankfully got out.
Paul pitched a heck of a game. What was it like to be behind the plate? I think it's 5 consecutive home starts where he hasn't allowed a run.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, it's great to see. I executed every pitch and worked around some stuff and obviously scoreless start, shutout as a staff. So great.
I think he had runners on second and 4 of 6 innings, yet didn't let anybody get past second base. What does he do in those situations, whether it's inducing a double play or getting a punch out that he kind of rises to the occasion?
I think pitching deeper in the games obviously is a goal, especially in a stretch like this where you have a bunch of consecutive games. So I think before there's runners in scoring position, more of a willingness to challenge and say, here it is, hit it. And if they do, then chase strike out a little bit, chase weak contact.
Does this stuff play up with runners on?
Yeah.
Like, is it velo? Do you see a difference in it? Like, what sort of difference do you see?
I think he just knows the importance of going deep in games. I think there's a couple at bats there that guys fouled off a lot, and if not, I think he goes 7. And just understanding what he does for the staff, and really, starting pitchers when they go deep, obviously in the game, really helps the bullpen out, and helps guys stay fresh, especially in a stint like that. So before runners on, definitely get to a 3-2 count, best heater over the plate.
You've had some tough luck in the batter's box recently. You've hit some ball hard and haven't necessarily gotten the results for it. So how good was it to have the results come through today?
It's definitely good. Obviously, trust the process, and I really do feel like I've hit the ball a lot better than it shows. That's part of the game. Obviously it doesn't help your team win, whether you hit it hard or not if they catch it. So, seeing a couple land felt pretty good.
Is it hard to trust the process, though, when you're not getting results? Because, everybody wants to get results, but how do you kind of separate that in your mind?
More just mental wear and tear. We live in a, crazy era that, people can actually see all the information on how well you hit the ball and, all that stuff, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really help your team win, and obviously that's the goal here. I know when we do what we need to do here, I'll be a driver in that and just, hitting the ball better consistently, committing to it, and, keeping my head on straight when things might not go the way I want them to. Just, continuing to work matters.
How much does it help that when you're not getting the results that you can look at those metrics and see that you're hitting the ball hard, that you're making the kind of contact that you want? In terms of not getting down on yourself about the results.
Honestly, it makes it worse. Yeah, much rather be lucky. Much rather, not hit the ball well and get lucky than, hit it well and get unlucky, because again, just don't help your team win. But yeah.
Spent some time
Yep.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
Spent some time talking with Gene Lamont during batting practice today.
Yeah.
I asked because, if I'm correct, after the home run, you guys had embraced with a hug.
Yeah.
What was that discussion like? What did you guys work on that led to maybe the home run and then the hug?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Obviously, just a wealth of baseball knowledge. It's like, how much do you think about what the pitcher's going to throw you? I was like, a lot. Kind of what we focus on. He's like, all right, stop doing that. Just pitches down the middle have been good to hit for a long time. Just try and get one of those. I was like, all right, sounds good.
And the result was a hug.
Yeah, just swinging the ball down the middle. Pretty simple approach.
Thank you.